communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed.
I, Jawara Demba.
I, Ibraham Jawara Demba.
Do swear that
I do swear
I'll speak the truth.
I speak the truth,
The whole truth.
the whole truth,
And nothing but the truth.
but nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
Can you take the oath again, please?
I, Jawara Demba.
I, Ibrahim Jawara Demba.
Do swear that
I do swear that
I'll speak the truth.
I will speak the truth,
The whole truth.
the whole truth,
And nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Welcome to the TRRC.
Good afternoon, Council.
Good, Mr. Witness, we do allow for interpretation of witness testimonies into local languages. In which local language would you wish your testimony to be interpreted into?
Any.
Could you say again?
Any.
Any is not a local language.
Any local language.
Okay, so you choose one. You choose one.
Maybe Wolof.
Okay. So let's have Wolof interpretation. The Wolof booth is being prepared. In the meantime, you know you are a senior police officer, you know the drill. Lying under oath in this country or providing false information to the commission is an offense, or are both offenses?
Yes, Your Council.
Thank you very much. So obviously you are expected to speak the truth?
Yes, Council.
Yes, good. The Wolof booth is ready. You are called here today to testify about the case of illegal migrants who came to Bara in 2005.
dañ la oo fii tey nag pour nga joxe sa seede ci mbiri tukkikat yooyu nga xam ne ñoo ñëwoon Bara atum 2005.
You only answer after the interpretation, correct? Okay?
Yes, Your Council. Well, Council.
Well, you did not.
Okay.
You have to wait until the interpretation is made and then you answer.
Okay, sir.
léegi da nga xaar bañ làppatoo la ba pare bu ma la laajee da nga xaar bañ làppatoo ko nga door a tontu.
Answer now.
Yes, Council. Well, Council.
Thank you very much. Mr. Demba, this can be short testimony.
Mr. Demba, lii mun naa doon seede gu gàtt nag goo xam ne moom nga fee joxe.
If you exercise great discipline.
su fekkee ne jaarale nga ko ci yoon.
Yes, Council.
Okay.
Welcome.
What are your full names?
Lan mooy sa tur ak sa sant?
My name is Ibraham Jawara Demba. My name is Ibrahim Jawara Demba.
Where were you born?
I was born in Dasilame village, Kombo South, Western Region.
My name is Dasilame village, Kombo South, Western Region.
Are you reading from your statement?
When I go through my biography of my position on the, I might forget other one, like my postings.
You may not go into all of them. Just put the statement aside. What's your date of birth?
27 February 1965.
February 1965. February 1965.
Where did you go to school?
School.
I went to Dasilame Primary School.
Dasilame Primary School.
From there, I joined the Birkama Secondary School.
Madam Birkama Secondary School.
1980 to 1994.
1980 by 1994.
That's not possible.
I went to school. I went to Birkama Secondary School
From
1980 to 1984.
84.
1980 to 1984.
Correct?
Yes, Council.
And what did you do after that?
I went and joined the Gambia Police Force
Chila dem dugo police.
in 1996.
Atum 1986.
1986.
Atum 1986.
You discounting 10 years of experience.
1986.
Good. Good. So, and you work in various stations around the country?
Yes, Council.
Wow, Council.
Do you recall in 2005 where you were posted?
2005.
Yes, Council.
Wow, Council.
Where?
Fan.
At Barra Police Station.
The Barra Police Station.
What was your position at the time?
I was the station officer.
Jamanabu, my station officer.
What was your rank?
I was an inspector.
Jamanabu, inspector.
And what was your current rank?
Assistant Commissioner of Police.
Assistant Commissioner of Police.
And what were your responsibilities as station officer?
Station officer.
I was responsible for administration of the station.
Ma gadon lu jëm ci mbiri tëddalin ak doxalini station bi.
Kindly tell me or tell us how the activities of this station were documented.
All
the activities are entered in the station diary.
Station bi
without fail?
Yes, Council.
Wow.
You would do that religiously?
Yes, Council.
Wow.
When you were station officer, who was your deputy?
Station officer, manam ya jite won bere bobu kan mo topon ci sa ko fofu bara
Boubacar Balawon.
Do you recall 22nd July 2005?
Fatele ko nga ñaar fukki fan ak ñaar wéru July at 2005.
Yes, Council.
Wow, Council.
Kindly tell us what happened on that day.
Wax ñu bes bobu lan mo xewon.
I received information
Dama joton ben bataxel
from my officers, that's Ba and Fal.
bu tuké ci suma liggéey kat yi di Ba ak Fall.
There are some people at the Sajuka, behind the forest at Sajuka.
De amna ay nit ñoo xamné ñu ngi won ci forêt ci gannaaw Sajuka.
So when I interviewed them,
bima waxtané ak ñoom,
I said, okay, let's go and find out what they are doing there for.
ci la leen wax neen dem ñu seet lan lañ fay def.
But they informed me that there's a group they are in a group.
Ci lañ ma wax nak né ci ak groupe lañ nekk.
So all I told him, can you make arrangement to get them to the police station?
Ci la wax ndax duñ mëna def ay fexé bé indi leen ci police station bi.
They went for them.
Ci lañ dem pour ñoom.
They brought them to the police station.
Indi leen ci police station bi.
Then when they checked or interviewed them,
biñ leen laajee,
they came back and told me that these people are immigrants.
Ci lañ ma wax ne ñi dé ay doxandéem yi doon tukki la.
Yes, proceed.
Before they go for them,
bala ñu doon dem pour jëli leen,
I informed my boss, that is Lamin Njai.
Ci la yëgal suma boss Lamin Njai,
who later informed the commissioner of the region.
Mu yëgal na commissioner bi nekk ci tundu wi,
Ousmane Jiba. Then later we went.
And what was it you told them?
Lan nga len wax?
All I told them that
dama leen wax mooy
we have an information that
am nañ benn bataaxel ne
there is a group of people
am na ay nit ñoo xam ne
hiding at the forest at Sajuka.
Nekkee ci àll bi nekkee ci boori Sajuka.
So I told them,
ci laa leen wax ne
I assigned my men to go and get them.
ebal naa nag su may nit pour ñu dem jëli leen.
When they brought him to the police station,
biñ leen indee ci police station bi.
they interviewed them.
ñu laaj leen.
Then my assistant came and told me that these things are immigrants.
ci la ma suma assistant ki toppa ci man ñoo wax ma ne ñi ay doxandeem yu tukki la.
Then I passed the message to my immediate bosses.
ci la àggale nag bataaxel boobu ci suma kilifa yi.
Who in particular?
ci kan.
Lamine Jai.
Lamine Jai.
All right.
Then he informed the commissioner.
ci kaw loolu nag moom ci la ko yëgal nag commissioner bi.
The later commissioner called me direct.
ci la ma commissioner call nag.
hand over him to immigration.
ne ma jébbal leen immigration mooy buntu liggéeykaay police bi saytu mbiri kayiti réew mi ak mbiri doxandeem.
So they were hand over to immigration.
lañ leen ebal nag joxe leen immigration.
How many of them?
ñoom ñaata la woon.
About 54.
ñoom tolloon nañ ci juróom fukk ak ñeent.
That's a fixed number, or that is a guesstimate? That is what you remember?
I remember
loolu la lim bi noonu la toll wala yow loolu nga mën a fàttale ko.
Do you answer now?
I remember 54.
man juróom fukk ak ñeent laa fàttale ko.
And these people, did they carry anything with them which suggests to you that they were not migrants?
ñooñu ngay wax nii ndax amoon dara loo xam ne gàddu nañ ko lu la mun a wan ne daal ñii duñ ay tukkikat.
No, they are only carrying their small bags.
déedéet ñoom de ay seen saak yu ndaw rek lañ téye woon.
Did they have anything which suggests that these people could be a threat to the security of this country?
amoon nañ dara loo xam ne mun naa tax ngeen foog ne ñoom ñooñu de ay mbir lañ ñoo xam ne dinañ xajamal li kaaraange réew mi.
No, council.
déedéet council.
As far as you're concerned, tell me, between 0 and 100, what is the percentage of your belief in terms of whether they were migrants or they were something else?
waaw léegi waxama ci sa wàlli ngom boo ko buggee xayma ci benn ba dem ba ci téeméer diggante boobu fan nga mun a toll ci yow sa ngëm-ngëm ci diggante boobu fan la toll ne ñii xëj na yaa ngi xalaat ne ay gan lañ doxandeem lañ rek yooyu tukki wala leneen lañ.
Their appearance have shown me that they are all immigrants.
seen melokaan nag wane na ma de daal ñii ay doxandeem yu tukki lañ.
How about your interview of them?
biñ leen laajee nag.
Interview have shown me that they are immigrants.
suñu waxtaan yi tamit wane na ma ay doxandeem lañ.
So you are 100% certain conclusively that these were migrants?
bon yow óor na la peng ne daal daw jàppa nga sa xel ne ñii daal ay tukkikat lañ.
Yes, your council.
waaw council.
Did you report that to your bosses?
ndax eggee nga loolu sa kilifa yi.
Yes, council.
waaw council.
When they arrived at the station, what happened?
bañ eggee nag foofu ca police station ba lan moo xew.
How were they processed?
naka lañ defee seen mbir.
They are all taken outside the police station, inside the police lines.
dañ leen dugaloon ci biir police line bi foofu ci station bi.
That's where they account them for.
foofu nag lañ leen compté.
And they came and informed me about them.
ci lañ ma ñëw waxal ma nag seen mbir.
At the time I sent this message to my command.
ci laa jël nag jël bataaxel bi àggale ko ci sumay kilifa may.
Were any records taken?
bindoon ngeen dara ci loolu.
Yeah, record was taken in the diary.
waaw bindoon nañ ko ci téere station bi foofu di diary bi.
And what was recorded there?
lan lañ fa binda.
Their arrival with them.
seen aksi ak ñoom.
Number they brought in.
di lim biñ indiwaale.
And their names in the diary.
ak seeni tur ci diary bi.
And was a separate list made of the diary?
gannaaw diary bi amoon na feneen foo xam ne bind nañ fa seeni tur.
It can be made, but I'm not aware of it.
mun naa nekk nag te waaye yëguma ko.
I will send you this document and you take a look at it.
maa ngi laa yónnee kayit bi nga seet ko.
And tell us whether you recognize the handwriting.
nga wax ma ndax xàmmee nga bind yi.
Yes, council, it's the writing of Abubakar Ba.
waaw council li bindi Abubakar Bala.
How How did you recognize it?
Naka nga ko xamé?
Boubacar Ba was my CID officer.
Boubacar Ba suma CID officer la won.
Before he come to the station as the assistant station officer.
Mo ñew na ci station bi nek ki nga xamné mom mo top ci man.
I know his writing very well.
Xamé na mbindam bu baax.
Thank you very much.
Jërëjëf.
Did you see this list before?
Li ma la won ni ndax gisoon nga ko bala bés bi?
No, sir, counsel.
Déedéet, counsel.
But you know that this was written by Boubacar Ba.
Waaye or na la ne Boubacar Ba moo bind lii.
Yes, counsel.
Waaw, counsel.
If we want to track, if we want to ascertain whether in fact this list of Ghanaians have come to Barra police station, what document is there to prove that fact?
Suñ bëggee am luñu set wecc ne ñi nga xam ne ay tukkikat yi ñu woon nañ foofu ca Barra police station ci lan la ñoo mën a sukkandiku pour mu wéral loolu.
The station diary.
Mooy station diary bi.
We have asked the government, the police, to produce the station diary.
Laaj nañ police na pour ñu jox ñu diary boobu nga xam ne moo bàyyeekoo Barra police station.
I will not tell you yet what the response was.
Duma la waxagum ne lan lañ ñu tontu.
Do you know what happened to the station diary?
Ndax xam nga diary boobu naka la mujjee?
Yes, the station diary was with Babukar Ba.
Station diary bi mu ngi woon ci loxo Babukar Ba.
I remembered one day I received a call from my commissioner.
Am na benn bés maa ngi fàttaliku jot naa téléphone call bu jógee ci suma commissioner bi.
Want Babukar Ba to report to the office of the Inspector General of Police.
Pour dénku Babukar Ba nag mu dem àgg ci office Inspector General bu police.
Who was this commissioner?
Kan mooy commissioner boobu?
Jiba, Usman Jiba.
Usman Jiba.
Then he came back.
Mu ñëwaat.
Who came back?
Boubacar Ba.
Did you advise him of the message you received?
Digaloon nga ko li nga xam ne mooy xibaar boobu nga jot.
Yes, counsel. I advised him the message I received.
Aggeewoon naa ko bataaxel boobu ma jotoon.
Did he go to respond to answer to the IGP?
Demoon na uyu ji IGP.
Yes, counsel. He went to answer to the IGP.
Waaw, counsel demoon na uyu ji IGP.
And who was IGP at the time?
Jamono booba nag kan mooy woon IGP bi njiiti police yi?
It was Usman Sonko.
Usman Sonko la woon.
And then what happened?
Gannaaw bi lu xew.
Then he went.
Moom nag ci lam dem.
He came back.
Mu ñeeku si.
He told me that
Mu wax ma ne.
the Inspector General of Police asked him.
Inspector General Police bi daf ko wax ne.
Let him transfer the old diary to the new diary.
Na dal di sotteeku na liñ bindoon ci diary bu màgget bi ci diary bu ees.
I said once he gave that instruction.
Ma ne ko gom ka jox na la ndigal boobu.
I think the instruction should have come through the commissioner to me.
Yaakaar naa ne ndigal boobu dafa waroon a jaaree si commissioner bi ñëw ci man.
Once it's come direct from you,
waaye nag comme que ñëw na rek si yow.
go ahead with his order.
Continuer nga def li nga xam ne loolu la digal.
Was he to transfer the entire record of the old diary into a new one?
Ndax lépp loo xam ne rek moom lañ bindoon ci diary bu màgget bi loolu la waroon a sotti ci beneen bu ees.
Yes, counsel.
Waaw, counsel.
Listen to the question. Was everything in the old diary to be transferred to the new diary?
lépp loo xam ne moom lañ bindoon ci diary bu màgget bi ndax loolu yépp la war a jël sottiwaat ko ci beneen bu ees.
Yes, counsel. That's what I was told.
waaw loolu la ma waxoon.
Was that what was done?
ndax loolu lañ def.
Yes, it was done.
waaw defoon nañ ko.
What was the purpose?
lan moo woon jubluwaay bi.
And the purpose, I don't know the purpose because I was not informed the purpose of it.
Mr. Demba,
Demba,
remember you are on the oath to speak the truth.
Mr.
Okay,
Demba.
and speak the absolute truth.
fàttalekul ne danga waat de pour wax dëgg.
Yes, counsel. Because when he went to the minister, the IGP, what they discussed there, I was not in there. All I was informed that transfer this entry a new diary. The reason behind there I was not informed about that one.
But Mr. Demba, you've started dilly-dallying. You are now playing games. You're not being truthful.
Mr. Demba, you
are not being truthful. You are trying to avoid knowledge of what has happened when all of you in that station knew that the government was cooking up a big cover-up. You knew that, didn't you?
Mr. Counsel, as far as I'm concerned, exactly what was going on.
Mr. Demba, you knew what was happening.
Mr. Demba,
no, Counsel. All I was informed, that's what I said.
In fact, you're telling this commission that you were told to do a useless exercise.
Yes, Counsel. But all I was...
Demba, you think we're stupid? You think the government would summon an officer from Bara, bring him to Banjul, and send the person back to Bara to do nothing, to do a useless exercise? You think we will buy that?
Mr. Demba, fongane ndaxana ñun amuñ xel da nga defé né ñiti police dina liggéey katam jëlé ko Bara ñu be Banjul diko santa pour mu def liggéey bo xamné amul ben njëriñ fongane lool ñun dinañ ko gëm.
Counsel, this is only between Ba and the IGP.
Counsel, no, we refuse. It is between Ba, the IGP, and yourself, the station officer. All three of you knew what was happening.
Digante bala IGP ak yow mi nga xamne ya jité won police station bobu yeen ñetta ñepp xamone ngeen li xew.
And your denial here is quite staggering.
Te soko bëggé wéddi fi nak lolu doyna war.
You take a whole book and ask you to copy the whole book exactly as it was. That is an exercise in utter futility.
Mr. Counsel, I'm not disputing or whatever you are saying here, but this message was directly given to Bubakar Baba, not me directly.
Mr. Counsel, nekuma di wedi li nga wax de waye bataxel bi ci Mr. Balañ ko agale nekku ci man.
Of course. We all agree the message was given to Mr. Ba. You agree?
Yes, Counsel.
And what was the message?
The message is to transfer the old diary to the new diary.
Was anything to be left out?
No, Counsel.
Did it?
Mr. Demba, you are not speaking the truth.
Mr. Demba,
Counsel, whatever I'm saying here, I am saying the truth.
Did you ask him why?
No, Counsel, because the message comes from my higher authority.
Did it, Counsel?
Mr. Demba.
Yes, Counsel.
You think people are stupid?
No, sir, Counsel.
That's what you think. Or all of you believed that you were being treated as stupid people.
Do you
think the Inspector General of Police would call anybody?
Inspector General of Police
and say, copy exactly what is in here into some other document? There's no reason. Just copy it. You think people are stupid?
Counsel here,
Counsel fee.
I don't have any suspicion mind of what is happening, Counsel.
Mr. Demba, you are trying to protect yourself. No, you are not speaking the truth. You are trying to protect yourself because you think you are also involved in some cover-up.
Mr. Demba, danga buga ar sa boppa rek ndax te foog nga ne na yow tamit bokka nga di nga dugal sa boppa ci laxa boo xam ne am na loo leen doon nëbba.
Counsel, I will not involve myself in any cover-up. As far as I'm concerned, this is all whatever have happened at the time.
And that is why you are refusing to say what happened.
Counsel, if you look at all the testimony which was done there, whatever I've seen there is what is happening.
No, you have left out the most critical.
Council, I have never left anything behind.
Okay. This work was done in your station.
Yes, Council.
Well, you had supervisory authority over the work that was being done there.
Yes, Council.
Wow, Council.
And you knew that the instructions were being implemented.
Yes, Council.
Wow.
You saw to it that it was implemented.
Yes, Council.
Wow.
It was even your responsibility to ensure that your subordinates there implemented the instructions.
Yes, Council.
Wow, Council.
And you did so.
Not all I did.
What didn't you do?
Because when the assignment comes from the IG directly, I feel that it's not my responsibility to go on that.
You see, you know, Mr. Demba, what you are doing is the classic police style of pull head. That is exactly what you are doing. You try to deny the most critical things. In fact, your statement started off as if you never knew anything about this thing. Until now you're saying, yes, you know something about it, and still you are dilly-dallying about the critical things that happened. No. That's what you're doing, you're pulling head.
No, Council, I'm not pulling head here as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. The diaries were being copied.
Yes, Council.
And it was intended to cover up the fact that the Ghanaians had been arrested in Bara, wasn't it?
At the time, I don't have that idea.
Mr. Demba, you knew fully well. You are playing games. You are not being truthful at all. Why would anybody copy a whole diary for no reason, for absolutely no reason? Why would anybody do that?
Council. At that time, I was not know what was going on.
In fact, the IGP called you personally and gave you directions that the diary has to be copied except the entries about the Ghanaians.
Council, that was never true. Council, the IGP never called me directly.
You are denying it. You are denying it because you want to deny knowledge of the fact that these diaries were tampered with.
Council, as far as I'm concerned, all my messages is coming from my commissioner to me directly.
Council, what
interest would Mr. Bah have to lie about the IGP calling you and informing you of the same thing he was informed?
Mr. Ba mom lana ko ci nekkal bu fekkee ne mom wedina li nga xamne mom la ko IG wax pour mu def ko.
Mr. Ba cannot say whether IG have called me.
Mr. Ba was standing right there. And he knew the IG was talking to you.
Mr. Ba mu ngi taxawon te xamone na ne IG yow mi la doon waxal.
How many people have this name? Jawara Demba.
Ñaata nit ñoo am tur bi Jawara Demba?
Me alone.
Exactly.
But all I know is IGP never speak to me directly.
What you are trying to do is to deny that the IGP spoke to you. You want to deny knowledge of this cover-up that all of you were involved in. You want to pull head.
Council, I will not pull head. If I should have pulled head, I would have said I'm not aware of the entry of the diary.
But you did say that before.
I said the transfer. I have said the transfer of the diary.
Yes, you You came with that at the last minute. When you were first interviewed, you denied knowledge of these diary entries or the transfers in the diary. You said no such thing happened.
Legi sax nga doram nangu sax ne diary bi dañ ko sotti waye bañ la ñekkona laaj da nga waxon ne xamulo ci dara sax ci mbiri diary bi.
Counsel, I have never mentioned that before.
Yes, because you denied everything.
Waaw ndax da nga weddi lepp.
Counsel, I have never denied anything I said in my statement.
Counsel, you must weddi dara ci li nga xamne la wax ci suma statement.
Well, your statement is this is a new development. What you have in this statement is a new development. What you said previously was you did not know anything about the diaries. This man never told you anything. There was no transfer of diaries. That's what you initially told the investigators.
No.
Li nga bina ni ci sa kaddu bi lolu yeneen yokkute yu bees la rek waaye la nga njëkkoon a wax mooy ne xamuloo dara ci mbiri sotti boo xam ne def nañ ko ci diary.
As far as I'm concerned, I did not mention to them of transfer of diary.
Yes, because you said no such thing happened.
No, nobody asked me about that, Counsel.
They did.
laaj nañ la ko.
Counsel, no.
Counsel did it.
Nobody asked me about that one.
Abu Bakar said he told you that everything was to be transferred to the new diary except the entries about the Ghanaians. You accepted hearing everything except the critical bit, which is the cover-up.
Abubakar ba mu ne wax na la ne la ay ji dafa wax ne mu sotti lépp loo xam ne mu ngi ci diary bi def ko ci beneen diary ben des nag mbiri Ghanaian yooyu nga xam ne moom lañ fa binda.
So you accepted hearing everything he said except the critical bit, which is the crime that all of you were committing, which is the doctoring of the books to excise information from it.
Te li nga xam ne moom la wax yépp nangum nga ko de bem des lii te lii xam nga ne lii tafaar la boo xam ne yéen a ngi ko def pour wàcc loolu nga xam ne moo nekk ci téere boobu ngeen sotti yeneen yi ci des.
Counsel, as far as I'm concerned,
Counsel, ci li ma yëg
since I give statement here,
depuis bi ma joxe my kàddu fii.
nobody asked me about it.
Answer this question you are asked. Don't dodge the question. Answer this question you are asked. Abu Bakar Ba said he told you. You accepted he spoke to you, except that you refused hearing the main task he was given, which is to remove the incriminating information.
Muna wax naa yow te nangu nga ne wax naa yow nangu nga lépp loo xam ne wax na bem des lii nga xam ne wax nañ ne na ko rocc ci diary boobu noonu loolu nga bañ a nangu.
He said to transfer the old one, this one, to the new diary.
He knows what
he was told by the minister.
And he told you. He told you. And you supervised that work. You supervised him.
Yes, I supervised him.
Exactly. And you supervised him to transfer the information from the old diary to the new diary, excluding the information about the Ghanaians.
That was instruction he was given by the IGP.
You know that, don't you?
Yes, as he told me.
But you've held us here 10 minutes telling us you did not know that. I am sorry, Mr. Demba. You have stumbled and fallen into the ditch. You knew about it. You were in the deep end of things. You knew that all of you were busy fabricating evidence.
Mr. Demba leppali do xam nga ne yeen ñepp yeena bokk ci tafar gi pour fexé ba nga xamne ngeen lax li nga xamne moy firnde bi ñu wara sukkandiku.
That is what happened.
Lolu mo xew.
Also, yes, as have happened.
Thank you very much. You could have made life a whole lot easier. You could have saved us 30 minutes of back and forth. And the minister's instructions were implemented. The IGP's. Correct?
Yes, Counsel.
Well, Counsel.
And the information about the Ghanaians were not included in the new diary, correct?
Yes, Counsel.
And you know that that is fabrication of evidence, is falsification of evidence, isn't it?
Wow.
And you did it. Ngeen def ko.
Wow.
Thank you very much. But at least you're not wasting our time much further. And what happened to the falsified diary? What happened to the original, the authentic diary?
Diary was under the care of Boubacar Ba.
Diary bi mu ngi woon ci loxo Boubacar Ba.
And what happened to it afterwards?
He told me that he was asked to take diary to Banjul.
Ci la ma wax nañ ne dañ ko sant ne da yóbbu diary bi Banjul.
Who told him?
Said the IGP.
Ne IGP bi.
Do you have reason to doubt that that happened?
No,
Did he take the diary to the IGP?
I was thinking that maybe we might go to the investigation panel.
Did he take the diary to the IGP?
Yes, Council, I said that.
Wow, Council wax na lool.
And you're certain that he took the diary to the IGP?
Yes, he took the diary.
Wow, yóbbu woon na diary bi.
But in fact, the IGP called you and directed you to instruct him to take the diary.
Instruction came through my boss.
Jawara Demba, you are a piece of work. Obviously, it came through your boss to you.
Yes, Council.
Exactly.
Wow, Council.
But why are you misleading the commission by telling us that, well, they called Ba? They didn't call, but they called you. You are still doing the pull head stunt. It's not going to work. They called you and gave you the instructions. You instructed Ba. That's what happened, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you. And Ba delivered the diary. And then your cover-up became accomplished. You?
Yes, Council.
Well, Council.
Thank you very much. In fact, I have no further questions for you.
Thank
you very much for save of time and energy. And, commissioners, if you have any questions, please indicate. Otherwise, yeah, Commissioner Kinte.
Mr. Demba, it was going to be very unfortunate if you had maintained your stance. Because I cannot imagine if you tell us officers in our police force that are promoted to ranks of even first-class constables could think and behave the way you pretended to have been behaving during those moments. You know, since your recruitment and you had access to the diary entries had issues that cannot be easily fabricated.
Depuis bañ la jëlé liggéey war nga xamné lépp lo xamné mom lañ bind ci diary bobu mbir la mo xamné ken waru ci sorti dara.
Serialing
ci walu min na sifal
dates
bés bi
signatures
yi
whatever
ak lépp lu ci mëna dem rek.
If you recopy
so ko jëlé sotti ko feneen.
One, you start impersonating
because
you will pretend that you are Umi, Umar, Fatou, and Penda, and so on. So you can't tell us if someone tells you as an officer to say, transfer to a new diary, you just No, it's crazy. You just went on and transferred without any questions?
ñu mun a wax nag parce que bayari bi ay nit yu uute ñoo ci dee binda ñoo ci def sa signature. léegi doo mun a ñëw wax rek ne dañoo ñëw rek ne
People should pull off the uniform and go and do something else.
ñun ne da ngay waroon a summeeku rek defi leneen.
Thank you.
jërëjëf.
Thank you. Commissioner Kerr, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Chairman.
jërëjëf Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Demba, for your testimony.
jërëjëf Mr. Demba ci sa seede yi.
I just want to ask a follow-up question to Commissioner Kinte's intervention.
dama bëgg a toftal laajte rek ci Commissioner Kinte li mu wax léegi.
How are you able to forge the signatures?
naka nga mënoon a tappale nag signature yi.
All the officers are present at the station. Ñu fa doon liggéey yëpp ñu ngi ci station bi.
So we are signing.
ñoom ñoo ñëw pour signaat.
Yes, Council. Well, Council.
Thank you.
Thank you. Imam Jawara, you have the floor, please.
My good witness,
ma seede bu baax bi.
I've always been wondering about this situation with these foreigners.
ma jamono bu nekk rek maa ngi xalaat mbiri gan yooyu noonu.
Can you justify
ndax mun ngaa wéral
reasons and circumstances
lan moo tax ak ci yan anam
for the killing of these innocent citizens?
moo tax ba ñu rey ñi nga xam ne defuñ dara.
Because I find it difficult
ndaxte am naa jafe-jafe man ci suma
for you
bopp.
to be hiding behind, I don't know, I was not there, I'm not too sure.
ngeen di laxalu rek xaw ma de nekkuma fa woon óorut ma.
There's something inside
fekk am na nekk ci biir.
making these people to kill these people in broad daylight.
lu waral ñu rey ñii jaxaran.
What do you think? What do you think is responsible for this?
lan nga foog ne moo waral loolu.
Council, as far as we are concerned,
Council, comme ni nga xam ne moom lay toll ci ñun.
we see no reason of the killing of these people.
gisuñ dara loo xam ne waral na pour ñu rey ñooñu.
Because we knew that they are immigrants.
ndax xamoon nañ ne ay doxandeem yu tukki lañ.
So they don't commit any crime.
amul daal benn tefaar boo xam ne def nañ ko.
which caused them to be killed.
loo xam ne war naa tax ñu rey leen.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. Mr. Demba, if you have any concluding remarks to make, please make them now.
Mr. Demba, bu dee am nga dara loo wax ko léegi.
Yes, I thank the Commission.
gërëm naa commission bi.
And the people of the Commission.
ak nit ñi nga xam ne ñoo seq commission bi.
So that the people who those you know.
ñi nga xam ne nii xamuñ woon.
what have happened.
li nga xam ne nii xewoon na.
to know exactly what have happened.
pour ñu xam nag lan moo xew.
so that it never happened again.
bu ko fee nag dootut amaat.
It's a big disgrace.
nekk na ak gàcce.
It went this way.
mu demee nii.
Because we don't expect that it should go this way.
Séntu ñoon ne dana àggee nii.
Because these people have not committed a crime for them to be killed.
ndax ñi amul benn tefaar buñ def lu tax ñu war leen a rey.
But it went the other way around.
waaye nag demee na si yeneen yoon.
It's sad for us.
nekk na nag loo xam ne lu naqarlu la.
So we think that it's never going to happen again.
te yaakaar ne daal dootut amaat.
At least we pray for that it never happen again in the Gambia.
ñaan nag ne lii dootut amaat fii ci réewi Gambia.
Thank all the Commission people here.
ñu ngi gërëm nag mboolem ñu seq pom commission bi.
Imam C who is down there.
ak rawatina imam C toog fa. am ne suma xarit la.
That's all I have to say for the Commission.
loolu rek laa am pour wax ci commission bi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Demba.
jërëjëf Mr. Demba.
And this brings us to the end of our proceedings, and we will resume on Monday, 10 o'clock sharp.
kon nag fii la ñuy emale suñu jotaay bi ba altine incha allah jërëjëf.
Thank you.
When we touch down, better broke down.
Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
That's how she became mine and see the
For all your pastry, bakery, and quality food, CK Restaurant is the only place to be. We do catering for birthdays, weddings, and all related services. We have all kinds of local foods, American, European, and even beyond. Come and have a taste of our local juice, ebe, and other services. At CK Restaurant, customer satisfaction is our priority.
Love like fire. Wow. Love like fire. Xam ngeen rek affaire bi xam ngeen fan la? Skincare la. 2020 lañ wax de. Waaw. Fii nag mooy Kerr fan Kerr zero tache. Perfect skin. Skincare saa su ne rek niñ ko dee defee rek loo lañ soxlaati rek maanaam bu ngeen am problème ci seen skin yéen xam ngeen fan la fii ngeen di ñëw suma xarit yeeg am di jàmm yi nga xam ne taas daf lañ sonaloon xam nga doon xeesal ba la ka xum éneew ma lañ ko nag waaye just in case comme ni ko gars yi defee rek en cas just in case loolu xew xam ngeen fi ngeen di ñëw Skincare Plus si yu baax rek la ñoo dox nag ay baax rek fu ne la ñoo dem ci réew mi di lañ indi rek nag products yu baax du Paris du Italie du USA du fi mu nekk nii sax boole nañ ci nag Sweden fu nekk lañ leen a indi les products bu dee tamit nag da nga ñuul rek ñu lay jamaa natural beauty that melanin dripping we do have stuff for you as well emuñ si skincare products rek ñu ngi ci cuub yi tamit fu ne la ñoo jaar in fact sax last commercial bi ñu defoon waxuñ leen woon dañoo dox ci ay kawar 9A grade rek nag waaw we do have bundles as well hair si lu ne la ñoo dox ñu ngi ci rafetal jigéen rek luy taaral jigéen rek waaw boo leen di tukki tamit bëggoon rek classic suitcase dañoo dox ci ay Samsonite duñ dee indi any brand of suitcases though other than Samsonite comme li ma dee wax rek boo eggee airport diri Samsonite dafa am nuñ laa xoolee waaw ngeen ne lan nag waaw skin ci moom la ñu gën a xamee nag skincare products ci moom la ñu gën a xamee ñu ngi dox tamit bentee tamit si ay dàlla man waaye man nag skincare mooy suma specialty xam nga rek jigéen bu sa xar kanam réglé loo def mu jag am nañ Patricia Reiner, Kiwi Eye, the whole range, Lighten Up Gold, Tomatine. I mean, the list can just go on and on and on and on. Lépp loo xam ne rek luy taaral jigéen la ci yooyu rek la ñoo dox. Skincare Plus nag emuñ si Gambia rek ñu ngi United States ñu ngi Gambia fii ba pare bu dee yaa ngi anywhere in Europe mun nañ la ko mail within 3 days rek ñetti fan rek nga jot say diw emuñ si loolu rek dañ laa consult tamit balaa ñu laa jaay diw dinañ def a free consultation pour wax la rek exactly li nga xam ne moo méngoo ak sa kanam dinañ leen wax tamit ne rek am nañ perfumes, you know, fragrances, men's shirts, accessories. We do dresses as well. We do blouses. I mean, we do shoes. Name it, we do them. Skincare Plus 2020 is our year of perfection. Zero task. Fi mu nekk nii réew mi fii kenn waratu fi task kenn waratu fi am problème kanam kenn waratu fi am problème yu picca boo ko amee dafa fekk ne rek ñëwuloo ci place bi fii.
fire.